Coach. Thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor and M&T Bank Stadium here in Baltimore, Maryland. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 34 yards there and a first down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. A first red zone opportunity for the Browns thus far. They've got a first and goal to go at the 7. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's second and goal. Back to throw here. Forced out to his left. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's third and goal.
Hurry up, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
They'll drop the throw. Buying time to his left. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So a nice drive on the road. You come in, you take the ball down, you get 3 points.
Yeah, points are a must on an opening drive, right? So they moved it down efficiently, got it done. I think that bodes well for their chances moving forward in this one.
And the decision to bring it out will cost.
Here we go. Fucking disrespect stops. It won't, but it's cool though. I ain't this shit in this league.
At the 20. And they'll go on the ground. And the window closes quickly.
Now my defense is just because of my personnel.
Carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Wow.
Early down stuff's to put this offense in a precarious position. We know they're securing the point of attack.
I feel you, bro. I feel you.
Big-bodied guys in the middle of this D has got to be priority one.
I feel you, brother.
Detroit! Detroit! Watch him now, Barney! Barney! All right, now, Lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On second down, Jackson. He's going to walk one. Deep
What kind of fucking glitch shit was that?
Inside the 35. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
My guy just fucking stood there, my nigga.
That time for the Ravens.
Like, legit just stood there.
53 yards.
Wow. Huh. Interesting.
Jackson on first down. Being chased out left.
Oh my God, pick the fucking ball. Press triangle, god dang.
I like the play call. Roll him out. Give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it. He couldn't find his man open.
So he's running that play. Okay, twice. Cool. Alright, this play. Oh, you bitch.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push it. Emmanuel Agba there on the stop.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful,
Can't audible, wow.
they mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the
So that's 3 times. I don't want to hear your fucking bullshit, faggot.
First down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. First
I don't want to hear nothing, nigga.
For those two, and it's good for a first down.
I swear niggas just be talking on my mama.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Niggas just be talking.
Here. He'll take it down inside the 10.
Niggas be trying to get ratings for the real talk. Swear to God.
He still wants to be
Nigga done ran the play that he complains about 4 times already. 4. So you shit crazy.
That says the very next week, hey, let's back
shit wild. Like, no bullshit.
No,
shit wild, dog.
More and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
Shit wild.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will
shit wild.
His way down to about the 7. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play.
Give me that. Oh, my. Why is he going backwards?
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses.
This nigga's so fucking sorry. Yeah, go for it. I dare you.
The conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be 4th down.
I already know what play he's going to. Motion out the backfield, slant behind, high pass. Go ahead. Oh, field goal. Okay. Stop watching the stream, bum bitch.
So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker.
Fake field goal.
Out of the field. From the left hash.
Yeah, you better take your points, bitch.
And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So a return of serve, so to speak, here on the second drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal with 3 of their own.
I like that. Going a little tennis on me.
I know you. You like to mix it up with sports.
They crack a forehand back out and they get a backhand. What was the serve? What was the return on?
It was a backhand.
I like that.
Really good backhand.
With some nice top spin on the whole thing. I love it. Almost a mirror image when you really get down to it. I thought that was pretty good stuff.
Shit crazy.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get
I didn't do what I want. I didn't do what I want. Can it?
I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got a oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right?
Everybody getting better. Yeah, I'm better.
37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Detroit!
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He's going to fire one deep left.
Good catch, boy.
25.
Now that's the number 1 receiver.
Out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They give him a gain of 37. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. Ooh, the juke. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters.
I will do what I want.
And leaves creases like
now I do what I want. Is it run commit time?
Now they try the right side here.
Yeah.
And he'll go down here.
We can run that bitch if we fucking feel like it.
A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Just walk in there. Ah.
It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yep, the lanes are there. Go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
They come out here in the eye.
Just walk in, dog.
And he's in.
Quit playing with me, Slim. Quit playing with me.
It's their quarterback scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Browns are able to cash in for 6. Santos able to tack on the extra
I will do what I want. Now I do what I want. Make sure you stay on the stream, on the chat after this game. Don't go tuck your tail like you always do, butt bitch. Yeah, we too fast. Too fast, man.
Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders. That
guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because
same fucking play. Here we go with the corner route. Like I don't fucking know what's coming, dumbass.
Absolutely, there's some sharks smelling.
Oh my lord.
Got his man complete, and some room to work. It's a big play there for Baltimore.
Nigga, that's all you can do. Nigga, stop saying you can throw in the pocket. Dumb bitch. That shit gonna get clamped down pretty soon. Watch.
Still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll run it now out of the gun.
No, dummy.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second.
Come on, give me the ball. I know you want to give me the ball. I know you want to give me the ball. I know you want to give me the ball.
This is caught, but he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. First target, first catch, and a first down.
That's not a go-to play for you, right, bro? I know.
It's the Ravens who have
should have just fucking took that shit.
Here with a first down.
Come on, go goal line, dummy.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
You ain't learn? You ain't learn? You ain't learn? Oh wow, he got out there.
A great play there.
See how this is gonna go.
With his 10th touchdown of the season, and the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field.
All right, come on, no
certainly
mistakes,
a lot of
man,
football
no
left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now
No
where we stand, they're first
we
place
got
in
a
their
fucking
division.
shot.
Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number one goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number two goal is win your division. Number three goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can drive as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he fires
really?
Incomplete. That was a nice catch, but unable to stay in bounds. And remember, it wasn't a wide receiver who works on that all the time.
I was going to say, he likes to get the ball handed to him. Now, don't get me wrong, he's part of the passing game as well, but maybe a little out of his comfort zone there.
Yeah, he might want to have a few words to say to us about that later, but I am still going with you on that one. Wide receivers work on a little bit more.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Here we go with the fuck shit.
And the Ravens have got it. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, two hands. Get two hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand, but put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
The defense gets him the ball via the turnover. Now can this offense cash in? 1st and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And a nice pick up there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a second. Second and goal from inside the 5. He'll get it up the middle, and that play
You're so fucking stupid.
Nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Damn, I didn't even change that shit.
Dancing to his left.
Throw it. Go ahead. Go ahead and throw it.
And he's just
Dummy.
throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
You ran that shit on the goal line? You so fucking
And
stupid.
there's a defensive coordinator right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent. You drop an 8. Where are you going to go with the football?
So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board, ended up settling for 3.
Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only
Oh
led to
shit,
a
I didn't
field
even
goal.
realize I ain't
Still,
have him in
they're
the
not
game.
happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only give up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Call it a gain of 5. And it'll make it a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Everybody say I'm better. Yeah, I'm better. Now what does it say? Your opponent is experiencing network issues. Now go ahead and blame somebody else's internet. Sorry, bitch.
No. Check. Patriot.
And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he'll take this one down to the 36. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose.
Just so y'all saw that. I'm glad y'all saw that.
Appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Lucky 56.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Really?
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a 4th down.
Good call.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
And Santos able to put this one up and through.
Good drive.
And that's going to tie us at 13. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more
Get the ball.
than ever before.
Boy, you better stop all that wild shit. Get them the fuck out.
You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason.
Oh, here we go. Wildcat.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10.
Wildcat.
At their own 22.
Let's go. Wildcat.
Back at his own 19-yard line.
Let's go.
As a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, that was a safety that came through and made the play, but there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker, and we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed a big hit for a loss.
Let's go, Wildcat.
Goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Yep.
This time
Yep. Now try to put him.
He sets to fire deep.
No, dummy.
And it's knocked away.
No,
and
dummy.
Incomplete.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Four minutes to play here in quarter number 2.
I wonder what fucking play this is.
On 3rd down, Jackson steps away to his left. And
Get the fuck.
hauls it in. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
Oh, boy.
15 on that one.
God.
That's good for a Baltimore
God.
first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And that player is able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Yeah, you could throw. You could do that last play with the regular. Come on. Sorry, bitch.
Here.
We got 3. 3 down. 3 down. Hey, fellas, we got 3. Let's go. Watch him now, Barney! Barney!
And they'll go ground game here with the tailback. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as
What the fuck?
any runner in recent memory. That one good for.
Come on, yo, fuck.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets,
Hate
he's gonna
that shit.
really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
Detroit! Detroit!
first and 10. It's Jackson. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. So they took a shot on first down.
No, fuck.
Those throwing windows get
shouldn't have got right here.
Zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw is Jackson. Going to throw again. Forced out to
that ball should be out, man.
He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And when you go 5 wide like they just did there, you can't really max protect, can you?
No, you cannot. What you're hoping is that by going 5 wide, you're forcing the defense into coverage. And if you do that, you got a chance to find some people downfield. But if they audible themselves and go into a blitz, then it's got to happen right now.
Or
very
lights
quickly,
out.
Or exactly right. Turn them out. That play's over.
The Ravens on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. They'll run it now. Out of the gun.
Nah, bitch.
And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on
get about 7 yards so you can kick a field goal with the best kicker on the game. Yeah, I know.
And the punt team on now as this one sent away.
Oh, wow, McCoy's kick.
And a nice
shout out to McCoy.
This one right on the 5-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can.
Oh, that's not a catch? Come on.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw.
Wow.
Loose. It's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He'll look to throw.
Damn! Hit the wrong fucking button.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. Fielded just inside the 30. A big kick.
Good punt.
We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the Ravens, they'll take over. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Oh, no.
Now this time he'll look to throw. He's going to float this over the middle deep. And incomplete.
Look at that
there.
bullshit there.
Nice hit. Jars the ball
Wow.
free and brings up 3rd down.
That shit crazy as fuck.
Partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
God damn, man.
Complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one goes for 29 yards on 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. Flush to his right. Now
Give me that, dumb bitch. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. No skill. No skill. No skill on defense. Fuck out of here.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st.
Man, I threw the goddamn ball.
The Ravens able to get to him. The Browns trying to get back and set quickly here. Time ticking away.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here.
Oh, my God.
And the Ravens have got it. And touchdown, Baltimore. They give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice you're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And from this spot,
good stuff, Madden. Good stuff.
You think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Back to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Higgins. So we're at halftime here in the Inner Harbor with the hometown Ravens on top. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Ravens ready to receive it, and they got the lead as well.
Nice little fumble at the end. That's what's up.
This will be taken to the back
we'll
of
get
the
it back,
end
though.
zone.
Damn.
And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost
all right, so he's going to try to counter.
Green light means go.
What I did.
Looks like he had green on that play.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 13.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue line.
I knew it. Yep.
And he'll get this one up to about
too smart for you, you dumb bitch.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Patriot. Now let's go. 3-19.
They go play action now. Jackson escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let this one go deep right.
Oh my God, I was about to say, give me that shit. Nigga, quit playing with me.
He's picked off at his own 46.
Got something for you.
Take over inside
bitch
the
ass
45
nigga.
at the 44-yard line.
Wow.
Looking to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh my!
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Wow.
Pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. These guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers.
Bad throw.
As much as
Should have
they're
thrown it
playing
low.
the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They're going to look to throw. He's going to fire
like that.
one deep left. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. I'm
That
no
was
offensive
intense.
mastermind, but of all the guys on the field to block, you might want to stop him.
Look, I've got a very simple rule. An unblocked defender is usually your best defender, and he ended up making the play there.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh, my goodness.
It's incomplete.
Going with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw here.
That's how you go catch that bitch on your own. That's how you catch that bitch on your own.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
It's a nice job hitting him on the angle route there. Come out of the backfield, cutting sharply across
Quit chasing.
the middle. And that's good timing between the quarterback and his receiver.
Effective 3rd down play to move the chains. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They get it to him running left.
Oh, that's my fault. God damn.
Behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense. Countered it with extra linebackers.
That's just bad.
A little bit of speed and heft and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Bad for business.
The Browns on 3rd down.
Bad
Just
for
1
fucking
3
business.
They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. They'll set up to throw.
Put your feet down, young boy.
For a Browns touchdown. A great effort there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. A little surprising they wouldn't go for 2, but this is
Shut the
good.
fuck up.
And that will tie things at 20 all. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. That's fielded in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And now here come the Ravens. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
Wildcat, 14 rushes, 17 yards.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do.
Damn it.
This one, they stopped
Caught me.
That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
What the fuck?
And they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
Caught me making adjustments. Good shit.
That one goes for 36 yards.
God damn it.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. He's going to air one out. So they took a shot on...
Oh, my Lord.
Well, after the success they had on the second play of the drive, I think they were trying to recreate it with that
Quick
pass,
snapping me
weren't they?
now.
Yeah, they were trying to go a little tic-tac-toe, 3 plays and in the end zone.
I like that. Can I just put the X in the middle of the block as the defense just did there?
Sure. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jackson throwing again. And he finds a man with a crossing route. A nice gain of 21 yards.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
This quarterback now 8 of 17 so far, under 50%. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at about 25 after a pickup of 4.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney. Over.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones.
Good tackle.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4.
All right, here it comes.
First.
Motion out of the backfield.
Gun.
Yo, tell me I don't know this nigga shit.
From the gun, Jackson buying time to his left.
He's out of bounds.
Caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he.
Oh my God! I could fucking tell that. I could tell you what he's gonna run before he runs it. That's how bad he is. God damn. But I run the same shit. Oh boy.
Yeah, that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Come on, get Uncle on your chat so he can tell you what to do. Man this person, man that person. Fuck out of here.
And they're hoping to redo their efforts.
Dude, that ain't never beat me, but he got all the answers.
Like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now back to throw. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he showcases the spin, a pretty good gain before he's taken down. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and it'll be
dude ain't never beat me. No, he know how to stop me, but ain't never beat me. Okay.
Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
All right. Moses is gonna manually blitz on this play.
Back to throw here. He's got his man on the crossing route.
Yeah, 4-4. That ain't no good for this shit. Surgical Jake.
A really good pickup of 28 yards. This quarterback now.
All right, nice and man.
Since the second half started, 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw.
Get your feet down. Oh, my. Oh, wow.
The defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game.
Come on, bruh.
They understood coming in.
Damn, just cover three, huh? Now you gonna mix it up?
Second and 10. They'll set up a throw.
Get your feet down. Oh, no, just get in end zone.
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline.
Dot your ass up.
That one goes for 36 yards. Great footwork there, Charles, to dot the I, stay in bounds, get both feet in. He's probably thinking, though, man, I made a catch like that close to the end zone. I should have scored.
Yeah, there's always a regret when you're that close to the goal line. But let's go back to what you talked about before. Getting his feet down. Would you say dotting the I? I can cross the T as well. That was excellent footwork to get in bounds.
Too fast. Oh, my.
They get it to him running left. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
He gets it halfway there with that run. I think you play up-tempo, get right back on the line of scrimmage, and hammer at him again.
They'll give it to him up the middle.
About to say, fuck.
For a Brown score.
Shit too easy, dog.
His first
What the fuck?
touchdown on the year. And the Browns are back within a score.
You gotta be shitting me.
And that's why you have the fullback, Charles. Couldn't get it in the play before with a smaller guy.
Come on.
Turned to a little more power.
God damn, that's fucking annoying. You gonna tell me that he wasn't in the end zone? Jesus Christ.
They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
Back now in Baltimore. It's been a very hotly
Don't tell me
contested
he
game
wasn't
at this
even
point.
there.
Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. In for the score. And the Browns have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Lucky 56. Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. He's going to air one out. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They go play action here on first down. Gonna look deep for Wilson. So they took a shot on first down but couldn't connect. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. The Browns on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
Lucky 56.
And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Detroit! Detroit!
They go play action with Jackson. Now he's going to go up top over the middle. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney!
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
All right, now, lucky 56! Lucky 56! Gun! 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 Over! 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 Hot! Hot!
Now Jackson on 2nd down. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. A gain of 32 that time. Well, we haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And it is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Marlon Humphrey with the tackle defensively.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Wilson snags it left side. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
What an advantage having an elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Leopard! Leopard! Gone! 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 Gone!
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to fire one deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They give him a gain of 37. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Patriot!
And on the ground they go with the running back. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Hurry up, here we go! 3:19.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
And this one is incomplete.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. So he remains perfect, 3 for 3 in the field goal department.
And it's so important for any offense to have an ace like him up their sleeve, isn't it? Because now you know what his range is, and as soon as your offense gets there, you're pretty much counting on 3 points going up on the board.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into
the Red Sea parts, and there he goes. 20. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 78 yards. And the Ravens have broken the tie. Well, plays like that make the O coordinator look like a genius, but I don't think he saw that play going that well.
No, I don't think so either. But, boy, it all worked out perfectly. They caught them in the right defense. Guys dropping off into coverage, their eyes averted somewhere else. And guess what? He filled the void with his legs.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Watching that, Barney, Barney.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to, you and your brothers, just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. To throw now on 2nd and 10. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. He got 29 yards that time. And we continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one's being stopped throwing the ball downfield, and points are going on the board.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Back 99 Philly, here we go.
They'll run it now out of the gun. The 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
Gun, 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 gun.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. He has been terrific today, hasn't he?
Yeah, absolutely running flawless 2-minute drill right here. This has been quarterbacking 101 with a flourish.
So 2nd in inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker.
Lucky 56. No, check. Patriot.
And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Gun.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll barrel his way into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A great effort there in the final minute. And the Browns are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Jackson to throw. He's going to look deep down the field. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Now Jackson. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
Throwing now is Jackson. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one, because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
And it's been loud in here so far. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up first down after first down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone, gone. Gone, gone. Detroit, Detroit. Gone, gone. Gone, gone.
Now a first throw here in overtime. And to the left side here, Wilson. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That good for 19 and a first down. They go with the ground game, pick up the first, now in plus territory.
And that changes the whole mentality of a play caller, doesn't it? Once they cross the 50, they feel like they're in the strike zone. All right, you don't have to be in the red zone to take those big shots downfield or go after the end zone. Right now, that might be available to them.
And now this first drive in OT continues. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
He'll drop to throw. Gonna look deep for Wilson. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. The Browns on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd down and 12. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. The Browns on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd down and 12. And they'll run it here. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to at least get them a lead here in overtime. Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And that will break our tie and give them a 3-point lead. They're able to put 3 on the board here on the opening drive of OT, and now up to their defense to try and see if they can hold this one.
I like how you framed it up because obviously this game is not over, right? They go down and kick a field goal, then we head to sudden death. But if the defense can hold, take the ball away, turn it over on downs, this game's over.
Here comes the Raven offense now, ready for another possession. The field goal would push it to sudden death. We just saw the field goal on the other end, but I don't think they are thinking field goal. At least not to start this drive. They're not thinking field goal.
Not at all, because your point is well taken. Yeah, kick the field goal, you push it to sudden death, but you're also kicking off and giving the other team the ball with a chance to kick a field goal and beat you. Get the touchdown, finish the game off. That has to be the mindset.
So a little chunk there on first as they try to chip away down 3 in overtime.
I like your description. Chip away, down 3. You don't have to get it all in one big play, although obviously that would be nice. But there's no need to have that type of risk associated with it. Run your offense, get first downs, get yourself in a position where you know you're going to at least get 3 and keep this game going. If you get 6, so much the better.
And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. 2 minutes to go here in overtime. We'll be back after this. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
And, partner, I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier than having things covered and the quarterback takes off and picks up a first down or big yardage. Because whether you're in zone or man, it's easy to lose track of him because you don't always have someone assigned to him. And once he goes, now everybody's scrambling to try and tackle him.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Gun! 4 down, 4 down. Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 11 at a Baltimore first down. First down now, but that clock rolling. Now a play fake here on first down. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down. The Ravens moving quickly here as the clock runs. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. That's their 2nd and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back.
Detroit! Watch it now, Barney!
Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 2nd and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be back. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. The Ravens on 3rd down. They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Jackson being chased out left. And a loose football. And I think the Browns got it. They did. We were just treated to an absolute dandy in this one. A great finish in overtime with a long field goal. Everybody, including us, on the edge of their seats. Quite a game.
And it's rare that you get a game into overtime that it doesn't turn out to be a dandy, right? That's what we saw here. And just what you were talking about, a long field goal to win it. So definitely not a gimme. So there was tension all the way through until the ball went through the post.
But it did go through the post. Ice water was in his veins. So for Cleveland, they get win number 10 on the year as they move to 10-1. And they will head home next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, it's a loss that could hurt them come playoff seeding time as they drop to 8-3. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Have an all-white rank.